nearly dropped out of college. The first day, too. It was a weird feeling, because when I started college, I just felt like my life would completely, radically shift. I would get some sort of unknown maturity. It's like really like in Dragon Ball Z when they just turn Super Saiyan and you don't fully understand it. It's like 1 minute they had jet black hair. Undeniably jet black. Across the board, culturally, they would have recognized that as black hair. And they just like run strong enough, like they're about to just unload some sort of heavy duty garbage disposal, right? And they poof, blonde. Like they pop a vein and then boom, blonde. That's what happens, right? So I was expecting that sort of effect. Not necessarily with the whole vein popping, because I'm not a Super Saiyan, and that would be really difficult to do either way, I feel. Just on the whole physiology part of it all. So I was nervous the first day. And I showed up to class. The teacher's like, so, first day of college for most of you. You guys nervous? It's like, well, that's really a fucking stupid question to ask. It's like, who comes in here reaffirmed of their social standing and their stature in the position in correlation to everyone? It's like, none of us are famous coming in here. None of us have that going for us. I don't believe so, anyway. It's not like Selena Gomez walked in and we were like, oh, look, it's somebody famous. That's someone who shouldn't have the pressure on them. Great. No, we were all mediocre at best during this period of the first day. Please don't ask that question. It's really redundant. We're fucking scared shitless. We're gonna smile half the time. We're gonna laugh at the worst things. Most of them I don't. Personal rule. Personal habit of life. But, that's an aside. And so they start talking about, like, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song? It's like, I thought this was a psychology class. Alright, I know we're supposed to do introductions, but our introductions should not necessarily be associated with Michael Jackson. I don't believe so. I don't want that to be the rest of my identifying career. Be like, oh look, you remember that kid? Yeah, he's the one that doesn't like Michael Jackson. Something wrong with that guy. It's like, I don't like the fucking Beatles either. But I'm not going to go into that with you right now. Because this is a 101 psychology class. Bitch. Talk to me, we're at 351, okay? That's when we'll go into shit. I wouldn't have talked like that. I was really scared. No. That bravado would not have come out of for me. Not in that moment anyway. Now, of course. Of course I would have talked like that. So I was just like, fuck it. I'm not gonna strive and thrive under these conditions. I'm just gonna, like, you know, be like a fucking caterpillar. Go into a cocoon and just die there. Alright? No metamorphosis is gonna happen. Alright? I've just entered the cocoon. No butterfly wings are sprouting in my back. Nothing. Alright? I am in this cocoon and I am fucked if I stay in this college. So I'm like, oh fuck, man. I'm just gonna have to drop out. I'm just going to have to do it. I'm not going to thrive. People already from high school were telling me that at best all I was going to do was own a taco stand. 1, thank you for having low faith in me. And 2, thank you for being the superficial racist fuck that you are. Thank you. So I had that in the back of my head. And what did I do? What did I do? Inadvertently changing my life. I listened to this Matt and Kim song called Lessons Learned. I mean, I had this CD for a while, right? Because I had heard they were a good band. And I was just like, I can get behind some sort of like indie. I might need it in college, yes. So I played it for the first time and I was like, I like it. I can see myself, you know. Breaking out of the mold, breaking out of these put downs. Yeah, this'll work. Right? So I'm listening to it more and more. And I started to build up the confidence to be like, yeah, you know what? I can go for the second day. And the weirdest thing comes on. in class, my second day of class, during like fucking speech, I swear to Jesus that I heard that song in one of my classes. And I was just like, this is just too fucking circular, alright? This is one of those 360s you want to have. Right, this isn't one of those 360s that like you expect a drug addict to have. Where it's like he made a full 360. It's like, nope, no. That's not what you're expecting them to do. You want them to go 180. Half. Change. 360 just means at the same place. But I digress. So by hearing that, simultaneously at the same time, I realized something. Which was, that was a really good fucking song. That was the first thing I realized. Really catchy, really good lyrics, and really powerful enough to, like, you know, keep me going back to class. Secondly, somebody in my class has really good taste in music now. And thirdly, I'm going to be friends with whoever the fuck that is. Those were the decisions I made simultaneously due to a song. Alright, so never, ever underestimate the power and lyricism that something can impact you like that, man. And I have no idea how I phrased the last part, but I'm pretty sure the point that I was trying to make and emphasize was like, music can be key. Music can be important. There you go.